Good morning, Facebook friends. So, good morning, awakening intuition. Empower your intuition. We being Neil and I, hosted an event Monday night called Empower Your Intuition. And one of the questions we asked to open up the evening was, what is intuition? And I think it was pretty universal that everyone agreed. It's that gut feeling, that inner knowing, that sense of, maybe I should do this, or, ooh, I shouldn't do that, or that's a great person, or, ooh, better stay away from that. It's that, that little quiet inner sense that we very often ignore. Yeah, sadly, we ignore it. And it is our inner guidance system that has so much wisdom if we could only learn to follow it. Good morning, Linda. That was the really exciting thing about the evening. We took everyone outdoors into an open space with some trees, and we sat on the ground and had some discussions about what intuition is and what it means to us and what it means to not follow our intuition, what the results of that are. And then from there, we engaged the small group in various activities that at the end they agreed helped them to have a physical experience of actually sensing, oh yes, I do have a sense of intuition. Look at this. I was able to sense that and that and that and that. And as they could see for themselves that they really do have an accurate gut feeling, the awareness is that physical manifestation of that gut feeling is something that you can take into the not so physical stuff, like when do I trust this feeling or that feeling. And it was a really wonderfully fulfilling evening for everyone. We had fun, there was lots of laughter and just lots of sense of awe of like, whoa, that was a really cool exercise. And more than it being fun and a cool exercise, which is awesome all in itself, if nothing more comes of the evening, then you get that. Wow, so that's great. But there was this, oh, I can really take this into my life. I can use this. I can practice this. And I know that it will benefit me. I can quit second guessing myself. I can start listening to my intuition and trusting myself. That was the really exciting thing. And then another exciting thing was to watch how a group of people, some of them knew each other, some of them didn't, how they all at the end had such a strong feeling of bonding and community created in just a couple of hours. Everyone was hugging and like, oh, see you next time, kind of as if they were old friends who couldn't wait to see each other again. This is what we love to do at the Shin Dao Institute, is create that strong sense of connection and community bond. It happens in the Dancing Through Life Day retreats. Oh my goodness, the May retreat day was so beautiful, and there was such a strong feeling of sisterhood and supportive community created that it was just awe-inspiring. And we're going to do that day again in August in Okotoks, and we're going to do that in September in Confederation Park in Calgary. So if you're a woman who would love to experience some freedom and some joy and connection and sisterhood and the freedom of moving your body in a way that makes it feel good, then by all means go to shindao.com, go to the tab marked store and look up Dancing Through Life. Likewise, coming back to the idea of empowering your intuition, if that sounds like something that would be fun for you to have an evening of great experiences that prove to you that you do have intuition and that it is accurate and it is stronger than you imagined and that you can use it as a guidance system for your life, then by all means, same thing, go to shindao.com, go to the store, and go to Empower Your Intuition. July 31st is a Monday evening for those in Calgary. We're going to head out into the great outdoors once again and have a really fun evening of experiences and connection that will be an incredibly positive evening, a wonderful experience, and something that you will be grateful to have experienced and carry forward into your life. So that you get some value out of today, I'm going to share with you one little suggestion that we offered to the participants, and that was this tiny little exercise that you can do on a regular basis. And that is, every time your phone rings, stop for a second, and before you look at the number on the display, say, who is that that's calling? And just feel into who that is. Verbalize a guess. You're either right or you're wrong. It's 50-50, yes or no. But you'll find that the more often you do this, the more often you will become accurate at knowing who's on the other end of that line. It's an interesting little exercise. Don't take my word for it. Try it on. Give it a go and see if it works for you. Yeah, I know that I have found a stronger sense of being able to trust my intuition by using this exercise. And I think that this will work for you just as well if you're persistent and give it a go. So just take a stab. Who's calling? And consciously note when you've got that right, because that's an affirmation that your intuition is working. So that's a fun little thing for you to take into your day, into your week. And mark your calendar for Monday night, July 31st, if you're in Calgary. Please share this video so that others can find out about this and have the experience to come out and join us. And go to shindao.com, SHINDAO, go to the store. There you'll find Empower Your Intuition and the Dancing Through Life Day Retreats. We would love to spend some time with you this summer and look forward to hearing from you. Love you so much. Mwah. Namaste.